Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich Podcast. Good morning. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope today is also a very productive day as always. Today, Keshav decided to join me in early morning on the podcast, and I was very happy that he has decided to jump in. It is great to see Keshav trying to expand his vocabulary and strengthen English by actively participating on this English platform. So please do welcome him and be kind to him. He is my guest here today. So Keshav,
Yes.
we were talking about something.
Yeah,
Which was on Instagram, someone had reached out to me, a problem which you suffer from. He says he always wants to read books,
Yeah, sir.
right? And every time he tries to sit and read books, he finds it very hard to concentrate. He finds it, mind gets distracted easily.
Yeah, sir.
So he said, I have a problem in learning new things, which is distraction. I easily get distracted whenever I sit with a book or a newspaper. Can you give me a solution for this problem? Do you suffer from distraction?
Yeah, sir. I also suffer from distraction as he suffers. Like he suffers when he has a book or newspaper in the hand, but I suffer when I have a phone or laptop in my hand, sir. I'm only doing the uploads of B-Rich videos. When I try to upload a B-Rich video, whether I open YouTube, then I will go to our YouTube studio. Between the process, if I see any YouTube video in that section, I will click on that, I will see that, sir. I will forget about the schedule timing or everything. I will deeply get into that video, dive into the video, sir. After some time only, I realize I have to upload video. Viewers are waiting to see the video. I have to upload. That much distraction I'm facing, sir. And,
Yesterday you were not there. You were taking the day off because you're not feeling well.
Yeah,
Who
sir.
was the one who uploaded yesterday?
Yesterday was uploaded by, I think, Ilana.
Be Rich.
Ilana.
Ilana.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Again, we had the problem with the tags.
Okay.
I told you, no?
Yeah, sir. Before that, I changed, sir.
Yesterday's video it wasn't changed because you didn't pass on the information
Yeah, sir.
of the new tags. So
Distractions.
Ilan was copy pasting the tags because you got distracted in the time.
Yeah, sir.
Then of course on Instagram I had people coming to me and saying, "Sir, you've gone back to your old poor tagging."
Sorry, Sal is not uploading the video. I'm the one who is uploading the video. The mistakes are done by me. I will sort out that mistake from today onwards.
So Keshav has been suffering from distraction much like you. And we've been trying to help Keshav with this. So some of the things we've been encouraging Keshav to do is, one is to create a dedicated study space. That is to find a quiet, comfortable spot where you can study, read without interruption. This should be a place reserved mostly for this purpose, so your brain starts associating with focused work. What that means is, in your room,
Okay.
if you don't have the whole room to yourself, in your bed, your place where you're staying, in your lodgings, you find a place which is only meant for study. When you go sit there, your mind immediately knows this place I've come. If I sit down here, it is for reading or it is for writing, it is for whatever task you say. Like when you go to the toilet, you know what is toilet time.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, right. Same way, by training your brain, a certain area, desk or a place is you dedicated as a space specifically meant for, when I go sit there, it's just for reading. I don't do anything but reading there. If I don't want to read, I get up from there. You understood?
Understood.
I don't do anything else there.
It's just for reading.
Yes, that chair, looking at that wall or that window or whatever it is, that corner is only meant for
Reading. Okay.
Yeah. Even Abdul Kalam used to practice this. He used to have a specific place where that was meant for his reading. And it's a good thing to have. And it's an age-old habit where everyone's had. They'll have a reading chair, a reading room. So when you go into that place, it is a place where your mind immediately says, okay, I'm going to be reading now. Okay, that kind of association is very good.
Okay, sir.
Second advice we gave Keshav was set specific goals.
Okay.
Before starting, know what you want to achieve in this session, whether it's reading a certain amount of pages or understanding a particular concept. So set yourself a goal. Like today I'm going to read so many pages.
Okay.
Or today I'm going to understand how to do analysis, how to calculate this equation. I'm going to study just this. So you have a set goal. It's not something vague. I'll read till I'm bored. I'll read for 5 minutes. Oh, something vague. You have a set number of things to do.
Okay.
I have so many pages to read. So you read so many pages.
Okay.
Then you stop. I must understand this concept. Once you've understood it, stop.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Sir, I have I have two things of distraction, sir, to say. Now, what that is, In our city, there's a famous saying called, if a girl comes or goes near you, you feel a distraction. When you are a man, you feel a distraction. In my case, if a girl comes and goes, if I have a phone in my hand, I don't care about the girl, sir. My full distraction is on the phone.
Because your phone is your girl.
Yeah.
Because there's too many girls on your phone.
Yeah, sir. I don't know what to do, sir. If I
First of all, what you should do is uninstall all those apps.
Okay.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Okay, uninstall Instagram.
Okay.
Uninstall YouTube.
Okay.
Uninstall everything. Or have, if you can afford, have another phone.
Okay.
A cheap phone, which has your number in it. So this,
there's no social
so
media
when you pick up the phone, it is only to talk, it is only to send message and receive message.
Okay.
Okay. Don't even have WhatsApp.
Understood.
The other phone has all this on it. So you are isolated.
Okay.
The problem is you pick up your phone to transfer some money. You pick up your phone to call Rupesh. நீ வந்து ரூபேஷ் ஃபோன் பண்ணதுக்கு phone எடுக்கிற. As soon as you unlock the phone, there are many notifications.
Yeah, sir.
YouTube is pushing notification. Instagram is pushing notification. All of them are pushing notifications.
Yeah,
Then your brain immediately sees something interesting. Breaking news. Rajinikanth has done this.
Yeah, sir.
Click. Before you know it, you've gone down the rabbit hole. 20 minutes from Rajinikanth, they've switched over to some other news. A.R. Rahman, concert news, this, that.
There is also a bad thing in phone is, if you see some message, there is also something that comes under the message, that is suggestion.
Yes.
See this also.
Yes.
Then we multiply
So the phones are very customizable. You can turn off all those suggestions. But it gets too difficult to turn on and turn off suggestion because you're starting this journey, right? So since you're starting this journey, it's too much to expect you to control since you lack the discipline. So you keep an instrument only that has your bank, phone, and message. Those three things. Don't have WhatsApp.
Okay.
Because WhatsApp people forward stuff. So I'll click on that and it'll go off somewhere.
Yeah, sir.
So that is one your device. So if you need to do some bank transfer, you need to make a GPay, that phone is there. You need to call someone, it's there. SMS sending, it's there. That's all.
Understood,
This
sir.
other device has all your suggestions and Swiggy, Zomato, all that other stuff is on this other device.
Understood, sir.
So you don't touch that. So when you need to make a call, so that way you're isolated. So one main reason you need to pick up your phone is now to make a call, SMS. The other time, this is another instrument you do not use.
Okay.
One in those allocated times, you say, I get 1 hour of Instagram, YouTube, or I need to order Swiggy, I pick up the other phone. So you isolate one from the other.
Understood, sir.
Understood?
Understood,
So
sir.
that way you cut it off.
Okay, sir.
Of course, the best would be to uninstall all these apps from your phone. But unfortunately, you work in social media. So you cannot cut yourself completely off.
Yeah,
Because you work for YouTube and you work on Instagram, you need to keep it active.
Yeah, sir.
You cannot cut yourself all off. If you don't have any work related to this, please don't use any of it.
Okay.
Right?
Understood,
You have YouTube on your laptop, you have YouTube on your TV. You don't need to have it on your phone also. You'll immediately say, sir, but I cannot watch your video.
No.
You don't need to watch my video on your phone.
Yeah, sir.
You can watch it on your laptop. You can watch it on your TV. Till you get discipline. Once you learn the discipline, then you can reintroduce everything. Correct?
Understood,
It's
sir.
like quitting smoking.
Yeah, sir.
Initially, when you quit smoking, it's hard to go hang out in the tea shop because everybody is still smoking because you feel the draw to.
Yeah, sir.
But once you've learned to let it go, then you can go and interact. You can socialize with smokers again because you know how to say no. It's not something which you have to fight with. Right? So getting back to this list, there's another thing known as the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is where you do 25 minutes of straight, hardcore reading.
Okay.
Then you take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
And then you repeat this. So what happens is a short burst, you take 5-minute break. You do something, take 5-minute break. This is also done in exercise, HIIT training, where you work hard for like for a short period of time, you work very hard, then you take a long rest till your heart rate comes down. Then again, you work very hard, then you take rest, so that you improve your cardiac endurance. Same way in reading, you study hard for 5 minutes, take 5 minutes off. Read for 5 minutes, take 5 minutes off. That way, it helps your brain to get used to concentrating.
Okay.
Because since you've never done this kind of concentrated reading, it can be very hard to sit and read concentrated. You'll find it very taxing. You'll find it tiring. That too in the morning, if you start reading so much, you'll feel sleepy.
Sleepy. Yeah, sir.
You'll want to go lie down.
Definitely.
It's like your body, when you do much too exercise, you feel tired. Same way, your mind is also like a muscle. It feels very tired. Because you've done so much too fast, you feel tired.
So it needs
So your
some
brain just
time
needs
to
to take
rest.
a rest. It wants to shut down.
Okay.
So do small. Read for 2 minutes. Read one page. Read one paragraph. Start small. Take 2 minutes off. Relax. Then read another paragraph. Relax. Then enough for the day. Come again. Right? This is known as the Pomodoro
Okay.
technique. Fourth is what we discussed. Limit technology. Turning off notifications on your tablet, constantly using apps leads to this. And you have apps that will help you concentrate apps, which is nothing but another app.
Yeah, sir.
Okay?
Yeah,
You
sir.
don't need a meditation app,
Yeah, sir.
which is the strangest thing which I find. Our Indians have been meditating for thousands of years without any app. Suddenly your generation requires an app to tell you to meditate. Ramana Maharishi didn't have phone. He didn't have app. Okay?
Yeah, sir.
If that whole part of India could do meditation without app, without phone, I think we can also meditate without a phone or an app. So limit this use of technology. Your brain will constantly, because it's addicted to the phone, will give you a reason to use your phone. Sir, I need my phone because it helps me lower my anxiety. It has my breathing technique app, counting to 4 and releasing for 8. I don't know why you need to look at your phone to tell you breathe in 4 and you count and use fingers. Oh, if you can't find it hard to do it by yourself, find some friend of yours who's suffering from anxiety. Both of you together, breathe together.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, I need to quit smoking. My phone will help me, motivate me to quit smoking. It's everything. It's an addiction. Constantly, it's like a watch. My watch will tell me my heart rate. What nonsense! Your heart is beating by itself. Your watch is not making you beat. My watch told me notification. My heart is too slow or too fast. No. Your heart is beating fast and slow by itself. So everywhere we get into this thing of getting addicted to technology. Try to block it out.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And another thing which people have is, like my son and my daughter suffers this, is the noise around. There's TV noise, people talking, very hard to concentrate. You suffer this.
Yeah, sir. If I hear a little sound, my mind will think where that sound comes.
Correct.
Where it is happening. All
Correct.
the distraction will come, sir.
Put cotton. Put cotton in your ears.
Okay.
Everyone cannot afford latest Bose noise cancelling headphones. Okay. So then you'll be like, sir, I can't afford noise cancelling headphones. Really? Go back to old techniques.
Cotton.
Cotton.
Okay.
You don't need to buy 3M foam for 25-30 rupees. Just use cotton. 1 year. Noise cancelling done.
Understood, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
So block out the noise. It's simple as that. And tell everybody, hey, I'm going to be reading. Tell everyone, whoever's going to disturb you, hey, I'm going to be reading for the next 10 minutes.
Don't disturb.
Don't disturb.
Okay.
First few days they might get irritated. They need to ask you something, but you're reading. But after the fourth day, they'll know Keshav at this time reads. He's sitting in that place, his reading place.
They'll
we
be
know
used
he
to it.
reads. 10 minutes he'll be there. We can't disturb him. They'll get used to it. We will stop disturbing you. Don't immediately assume the world will not run without me. Okay. I know everyone has an ego, but to think of yourself so much is too much. Right? Next. Before you start, organize everything. They say this before, my trainer says this in exercise. Get your water, get your electrolytes, get all your dumbbells,
Okay.
get your towel. So when you start exercising, you don't stop for that excuse. Oh, damn it, I need to go get my water. I need to go get my towel.
Understood, sir. Understood, sir. Yeah, sir.
You'll find one excuse to stop reading. Don't. Get yourself organized. If you like reading, you like having coffee, keep it. You need to have some glass, keep it. You need to pull the curtain, close it. You need to have a light on, turn it on. Whatever you need a certain pillow, you need to wear a jacket, do it. But once you sit down, you're organized.
There is no reason
to stop.
Understood, sir.
Okay?
Yeah, sir.
Another important thing, which is for you, stay hydrated and fed.
Okay.
The funny thing about the brain is people don't realize it's like the body. When you start using the brain a lot, you start feeling hungry.
Okay.
You start feeling thirsty.
Okay.
So keep some water, have a snack before you start reading.
Okay, sir.
Like before exercising, they'll say have a small snack. So when you're exercising, you don't feel tired. Same way, your brain will need nutrition. It needs a lot of energy. So it uses like your muscles too. So have a small snack, have a small treat, drink some water and everything, and keep a cup of coffee or whatever you require, and start.
Okay, sir.
So you have something in your stomach, so it doesn't stop you from reading.
Reading. Okay.
Next important thing is take regular breaks.
Okay.
Don't like exercising between sets. You take breaks. Same way between reading, Take breaks. You may be in the mood to today read for 1 hour. Don't go at it for 1 hour straight. Read for 5-10 minutes, take a break. Keep building it up. Taking breaks is necessary. This one is very important for you. Give yourself rewards.
Ah.
Okay, you've quit smoking for so many days. So pat yourself on the back. You've done a great job. You only know. You've read 5 pages. You only know how hard it was to read those 5 pages.
Yeah, sir.
So pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a reward. Watch that YouTube video you've been waiting to watch. You know, go out and have that drink or whatever, eat whatever juice you want. Have it. Give yourself a reward. So you feel nice. That dopamine effect kicks in and you feel great that, yeah, I did this. So you feel motivated to do it again. If it's a punishment, you'll never do it.
Yeah, sir.
Are you? Like my kids, let's read. It's punishment for them. So I try and cultivate a habit where they reward themselves. They feel happy. It could be their marks they got, or the teacher saying you did a fantastic job, whatever it is. Could be something simple as that, but you feel good about it.
Understood, sir.
Correct?
Yeah, sir.
Last and most important is seek accountability. Share it with people. Like I told you, you quit smoking. You tell me, sir, I've quit smoking. So then I keep asking, have you done it? Have you done it? Have you done it? So you have this accountability happening. So seek accountability.
Okay, sir.
So accountability is tell someone about your study goals.
Okay, sir.
And even read with someone. 2 of you can read together. Pick a book both of you like. Or he has 1 book, you have 1 book. Both of you sit and read together.
Okay, sir.
So that way, like an exercise. I like working out alone. But a lot of people like going to the gym. Or working out together. Go out on a run together, walk together. So you feed off each other and motivate each other.
Understood,
Okay.
sir.
These are the kind of tools you can use
To manage
to avoid
distractions.
the distraction of not reading. Okay, and there's this wonderful book
Okay.
which I will tell Keshav about, which Keshav will do research on, and we'll talk about it next next podcast.
Okay, sir.
We'll talk about this book. Right, we'll introduce our audience to this, a great book,
Okay, sir.
which is exactly about this.
What is the book, sir?
I'll tell you later, Keshav.
Okay, sir.
After the video switched off. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Anyway, thanks for watching us today on Bearish Podcast. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. It was nice of you guys to join us today morning. I hope you enjoyed Keshav joining me today.
Yes, and I have to add one thing that I came to this podcast because Vinod sir always tells me that you have to overcome fear. You have to you like to be in front of camera, just be in front of camera. Don't feel like you don't know anything. I don't know how to speak, sir. I don't want people to criticize me or anything. You are in social media, so you have to used to it. So I tried to come into the podcast because he motivated me. I think he will do a video of managing or overcoming fear. I want you to make a video of it, sir.
Done.
Yeah,
we'll
sir.
do about that.
So,
how to overcome fear.
Yeah, sir. So and the disclaimer is I am a slow learner. So after he tells me the book, it takes time to do a video about that book. So I'm just saying that.
Done. So thanks again. Do subscribe to this and turn on the bell notification icon. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Thank you.